That was crazy. That was some crazy events yesterday, watching that whole thing happen. As you all know, Michael Jackson, as I said, was found not guilty on all counts at his molestation trial yesterday, and it was a huge news story around the world. That was the amazing thing. I think the entire world stopped to watch that verdict be read. And so I thought we'd take a few minutes right now to talk about the entire situation. It's our job. Now, of course, as if we had any duty to anybody here. Of course, the whole drama began when it was announced. There was a verdict, and everyone watched, I think we all watched this, watched the helicopter shot of Michael's caravan of SUVs driving from the Neverland Ranch to the courthouse. And after the verdict, everyone watched as the caravan returned to Neverland, where Jackson's been holed up ever since, and everyone's waiting to see, is he going to leave? What's going to happen? They're there, and what's that? Seriously? Okay, I'm being told right now Michael's caravan is leaving the ranch right now. We have a helicopter there. Let's check in and see what's happening, and there we go. Wow. Gates are opening, and looks like our chopper's showing us. The cars are leaving. There they go. I don't know. It looks like to be 4 black SUVs. Again, we don't know where they're headed or why they're driving on kitchen tile, but we'll find out. And there's another car coming that they seem to be holding up for another car that's coming, and it's a truck with a llama and some Elephant Man bones coming to catch up. So we're going to find out what's going on. We'll check in a little bit. Obviously, something's happening. They're on the move. We'll find out. We'll check in as we go, see what the caravan's up to. Now, this trial was so long, and it was so heavily, intensely covered. Some have called it the trial of the century. I think that's ridiculous, folks. The century is what? It's like just a couple years old. You can't say it's the trial of the century already. There's plenty of time for more celebrities to get into even bigger trouble. In fact, we know of some upcoming trials that will captivate the nation even more, and I think they could be the trial of the century. There's Ben Affleck's 2009 trial for crashing a cement truck into a synagogue, Dakota Fanning's gripping trial in 2031 for the ritual murder and cannibalism of 3 Burbank utility workers, and, of course, there'll be my own trial in 2040 for public nudity at a miniature golf course. Stay away from the little windmill. That's where I like to hang out, in my raincoat. What's that? There's more? I'm told we should check back in with Jackson's motorcade. More is happening. They're driving along 4 black SUVs. We don't know which SUV Jackson's in. We're not sure. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, well... All right. Seems like we've... That was some pretty bad driving there. I don't know. They have to get the steering checked out on that car. What's that? Actually, right now, I do want to take a moment. I just want to take a moment and apologize. Michael, I'm very sorry. I am. I thought you were guilty. And clearly, I did. I thought you were guilty. Clearly, I was wrong. I now know that you were unfairly accused of these crimes. I was mistaken to doubt you. So, Michael, in honor of your acquittal, I am proud to induct you into the late-night Hall of Innocence. This is exciting. The Hall of Innocence right now. The best justice system in the world. You know, a lot of people think Michael Jackson's been too tainted by this trial to ever be commercial again. They think this guy's not going to work anymore. No one wants to get near him. The truth is, I don't know if you're aware of this, since his acquittal, Michael is hotter than ever right now. A lot of big companies, a lot of big brands want to work with him. In fact, he's already signed exciting endorsement deals with Apple. I don't know if you saw this. Be a registered podophile. That's going to be good. Apple's everywhere. There's this ad for Mountain Dew. Can't wait to do it again. I think this is really fun. And he's getting paid a fortune by the Keds sneaker company. I've got a problem. I can't stop touching Keds. And these are good. Those are good deals. What's that? They're still, okay, I'm told that, let's check back in with the Jackson motorcade one last time, see what's up. There's Michael's car, his black SUV. It's headed into the shop I guess he's going to have work done on it of some kind. He doesn't like the way it looks. And we'll see if, like, oh, there we go. It's white now. Oh, and he's got his little umbrella mobile there. Should be fine. Yeah. Incredibly lifelike, our simulation there. What's that? You're kidding. I can't believe I'm being told this amazing stuff off camera. I've just been told. Really? Wow, amazing. Huh? No, really? What? And she did, huh? I've just been told Michael Jackson has agreed to grant us his first post-verdict interview, which is incredible. He hasn't talked to anybody. Let's talk to the man himself. Please welcome Michael Jackson. Hey there, Michael. How you doing?
Hey there, Conan.
All right, now, Michael, you have to be overjoyed you were found not guilty by the jury. Tell us, Michael, were you shocked by the jury's verdict?
I sure was. I never imagined in a million years that 12 adults would get me off.
So, Michael, what are you going to do now that you're a free man?
Conan, I just want to go back to my regular life.
Just regular life, that's it, Yeah.
You know, I just want to downshift and get back to normal things, like riding my roller coaster, hanging Katharine Hepburn's bones on my wishing tree, and trying to crossbreed my llama with a condor.
Wait a minute. A llama with a condor?
That's right, it's called a landor. Then I'm going to mate my landor with my crockapoodle.
Okay. And what does that make?
I don't know, but it sure looks a lot like LaToya!
Wow, all right. That was stupid. Michael, I think people would like to know if you've learned anything from this whole experience. Have you learned anything?
I sure have, Conan.
Well, that's good.
I've learned my lesson, and now that I'm free, I'll promise to turn over a new leaf.
New leaf, great.
Little Ronnie Leaf from Portland, Oregon. Ronnie loves turning over in the bubble bath.
Okay, Michael, that's terrible. Let's talk seriously about your future. Do you have any plans to revive your music career? You do? Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, you're not?
I lost interest.
You lost interest?
I lost interest in my music career when it turned 15 years old. You know how it is. It started to grow hair.
That's all right, Michael. That's okay. That's all right.
Actually, Conan, I am going back in the studio, though.
You're going back to the studio to record a new album?
No, I left a kid hidden in the cabinet.
All right, now, Michael, you've got to get serious. You have to get your career back on track. Right now, you're millions of dollars in debt.
It's no problem, Conan. I just hired a brand new financial advisor.
Oh, good. There you go.
Conan.
Oh, hey. It's Mike Tyson, everybody. Mike Tyson.
That's right. Listen, I got 3 simple steps to get Michael's career back on track.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. First, hold a press conference wearing only your underpants.
All right.
Okay? Second, no more molesting. If you feel like molesting a kid, take a deep breath and bite him instead.
All right. That's good.
And third, when it comes to your money, do your homework. Research all the best mutual funds, interview a wide array of money managers and financial advisors, pick the one you trust the most, and then rape them.
All right, thank you very much. Mike Tyson, everybody. Nice job. Michael Jackson will be right back. Rudolph Giuliani's here. Stick around.